Hello, welcome back to Eiyuden Chronicles Part 3. So, let's continue. Got 80 Bakwa and more enemies. Enemies are getting a little tougher. So where do we got this great tree? And who the hell is that? Is that a kangaroo with one eye? Looking at something? You're an adventurer too, here for the treasure? Sure, why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. If you smell what the rock is cooking. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock though. Wait, you haven't seen a big huge tree in your travels, have you? Nah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Always forget that my character is female. What? The forest is crawling with monsters today. You go any deeper in, you might not come back out. That's what she said. Monsters? Pfft, what kind of scavenger would I be if I let that put me off? What's this? Obtain nuts. It's good to have some nuts. Gargoyle wing. A little magic still lingers in this wing, which can be used to make accessories and armor. A handful of nuts gathered from the forest. They're easy to find and readily consumed. This sugar collected from fluffy foes adds a natural sweetness to any meal. A mere stone, and yet rock fanatics are willing to shell out big bakwa for one with such a strange color and shape. 3 stars for this one. Nice. Oh, we even have a map here. Titan nectar, herbs. Wild bird egg. Ooh, a lot of fluffy ones there. Yeah, I think I really only have this one attack with X. With RT I can make this dash, kind of. So we got a treasure chest here. Healing potion level 1 received. Collecting signpost. So it's safe. What's going on? Yep, this must be the one. Alright. Ooh, big tree. Is he gonna talk to us? Which branch looks best? Huh? I guess we have to fight that one. What the? Is he possessed by demons or what? Talking trees, I've seen that before. It even has eyes. Glowing red eyes. Boss battles. A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeating them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemies reveal their weak point to deal major damage. Some stronger enemies, such as bosses, are protected by a shield. Until you have broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the enemy's shield gauge as well as their health gauge. Your stowpack is used to carry items such as healing potions and herbs, which you'll need as you venture through the dungeons. If you find yourself in trouble against a strong enemy, check your stowpack to see what you've got. Yeah, I think so. Oh! Okay, he blocks everything. What do I gotta do? Whoa. Maybe I should already use a potion. Recovers 500 HP. Let's use one. I only got one more. Okay, didn't have to attack the shield for that. Already attacked the HP. For some reason. What does weak mean here? Is this one weak or am I weak against it? Fine. I always have to, so I think I already almost defeated it. Is that the health, gosh, for the whole tree or just for this wormy thingy? Oh, is this the whole tree? Great tree bow deceived. Achievement unlocked. Okay, that's it. All bark, no bite. 10 gamer score points. All valuable material necessary for the development of rune lenses, rune fragments. Some resources can serve as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find a valuable on your travels, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up space in your resource bag. Okay, we got the giant tree branch, and here's a huge rock. We cannot knock that one down yet, so I guess let's do some quick travel. Okay, no, we can't do that yet. We need to go to the signpost, but here it is. Fast travel. Let's go to forest approach. We can't get out of the forest by using this. Could I do some shopping here? Or what was this about, this list that we just saw? Anyway, I'll check that later. So, let's complete this quest. Hello. I'm back. And better than ever. Nice music. Let me see, let me see. Yes, yes, this'll do. No doubt about it. Great tree bow. Could have won me, you know, about the big scary monster tree that attacked me as soon as it saw me. Excuse me? The tree fiend. Would have been nice to know in advance, that's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off of me. Tree fiend? Impossible. The sorcerer. I want them. I want all of them. You alright, old man? Got a moment? Not interrupting something, are we? Shiva, could you spare a few minutes? The rapacious, brilliant acting mayor? What was that? Nothing at all, ha ha ha. Excuse me? Shiva, this is Gokto of Outlander Lane. I believe you have already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. Gokto. Looks like Donald Trump. The smell of gold and promise of fortune drew the sagacious Gokto to New Neva, where he quickly became the representative for the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane. I still can't pronounce this. I see, and what brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you. Shiva, I know you, and I don't see eye to eye on the barrows. Still, I expect you to abide by my decisions. As such, I must ask that you and the other objectors stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of the word. If you had an ounce of sense in your head, and you chase every last venture out before it's too late. I just helped you, old man. Let's all try to stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the barrows, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves. He was sealed for a reason. Mark my words, break that seal and it won't just be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Now this sounds like an adventure. You can't put so much stock in those old fables, Shiva. Fables, eh? So I suppose that expedition that went in were fabled to death. Were they? You want our children to go through that too? This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people and essential to New Never's continued existence. Exactly. And what of your precious clock tower? Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it. Isn't that right, young lady? Huh? Me? Oh, well, yeah, that was the plan, sure. See? Honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effect it will have on your family's reputation. Grr, fine. Please yourselves. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me. Oh, wait, my stamp. Give me that stamp. Oh, give me the card. Another stamp. Another card. A lot of those to go. Stamp received. 200 experience points obtained. And the quest is clear. So, what are we up to next? Main quest number 4, the cost of good manners. Speak with Isha in the plaza. Hello. How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seen someone to the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers. So they've kept me busy. They've had me catching cats, cutting trees, particularly problematic tree in one case. So yeah, not bad. A problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. Long story short, a tree turned fiend. I shall have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. So Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Yeah, well, when you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or get in the ground. Haha, such spirit. This girl could surely take care of that other matter, don't you think, Isha? I suppose she could. What other matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and the townsfolk. Oh yeah, how so? With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have begun squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. So Priya's grandpa may have good reason to be upset, after all. Manners are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to their situation, more so than most. Gokto and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern on Outlander Lane. The locations have been already decided, as have the proprietors. I would ask you to gather the materials they need, CJ. An inn and a tavern, huh? And you really think that's all it'll take to make everyone get along? Money for the town and merriment for the outlanders. Not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of a long day in the barrows. More adventures means more artifacts. More artifacts means more revenue. Everybody wins, townsfolk and outlander alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. That's true, that's really true. You're not wrong, I suppose. And it must be a real pain for the acting mayor here, having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource. Trespassers, a treasured resource? I've heard it all now, haha. You're an odd one, that's for sure. Is there something on my face? Say no more. I'll see to it you'll have all you need. I am in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Rajiv, the innkeeper, and Sarita, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what they need. I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak. You can now go from Plaza to Outlander Lane. Okay. Outlander Lane, an isolated side street which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurers. As the face of Outlander Lane and having seen to the opening of the tavern, inn and various stores, Gokto can often be found there. Sarita. Or a Spanish sounding name. Excuse me, is this the tavern? How many times do I have to say it? We aren't open yet. Go on now, off you go. You won't get a drop till the place is good and ready. Have I talked to you before? And spare me the puns, alright? If I have to hear, people of New never give up. One more time. You never shut up, more like. Now shoo! Enough nonsense. She got out of bed on the wrong foot or what? I'm not even old enough to drink yet. A child? Forgive me, Pat. The thirst is upon those venturers, so it is. Hungry, are you? I'd love to help, Pat, but the cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh no, thank you. I came because the acting mayor and Goktor asked me to help you gather materials. Can I get you some beer or what? Oh, they did say someone would be coming to help. Wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing though. No need to worry about me, ma'am. So what do you need? Kitchens don't come cheap, Pat. I'll need lightweight lumber to make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe, Pat. Don't call me Pat. That takes care of the tavern then. That just leaves Rajiv at the inn. Rajiv? He's just a little further down this road. Setting up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out. Got some new stuff to do. Let's check out Rajiv. Hello. Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. This is the inn, alright. Or it will be at least. Not yet, unfortunately, unless you fancy sleeping under all that rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer, luckily enough. The mayor and that Goktil fella asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Thank you, thank my lucky stars. Do you know, it's been one adventure after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up here. Was all set to venture out and get the goods myself, but I can't be two places at once, can I? You sound like you're run off your feet. You can say that again. So if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really get me out of a bind. No worries, I'll be back before you know it. Take care, I'll be right here when you get back. Locations. When in and about the town, you can easily travel to locations that you have visited before. Simply hit the select location button and choose where you'd like to go. Yeah, I know. So I can't go here, but I probably will be later. Let's go to the woods, to the forest. Objective marker. If an active quest can be completed nearby, follow the exclamation mark on your minimap to tick it off your list. However, undiscovered locations and ordinary resources will not be displayed. So what's an ordinary one? Basic enemies here. Where do we get lightwood lumber? Special trees? It's just normal lumber. Just need to keep on hitting trees, or will be a special tree for that? Where can I get heavy stone? Do I need new equipment to be able to mine? Maybe a pickaxe or something? Well, let's see. I should do a little shopping tour. Can I just keep on walking? Will I automatically get all the items, or do I have to wait for them to drop? Level up, level 6 already. It's not level 5, no, it's already level 6. Music is getting dramatic. Why? Just ordinary opponents here. Critical. Do these critical hits get randomly, or so we have a signpost, and I'll use that to save, and I'll just see you next time. Take care, bye bye.